How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be talking about how to make money with this latest Instacart update that's been just kind of bad for everyone from what I've heard. Basically, a lot of people aren't seeing batches, or at least like they used to. So today we're going to be talking about that. I have like 3 or 5 points that might help you guys. So if you're interested, skip to this timestamp. But anyways, before we get to that, we are doing a Costco order. We got a pretty easy order here. It was only 8 items and like 5 miles for $22. And the Costco is crazy. One thing I forgot to mention, it is Super Bowl Sunday. So I'm not too sure how that's going to affect Instacart. I was already wrong about one thing. I was assuming everyone would have already had their stuff for the Super Bowl and that stores would be like empty. And instead, they're all busy. And yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to be shopping anywhere besides Costco, because I hate going to grocery stores where the aisle is so small you can't fit 2 carts down it. It just gets cluttered and too busy. But Costco, you have a lot of room. So maybe we'll just stick to Costco if we can. But I'm going to go do this order and then talk about these points. All right, everything but one item was in stock, so it's probably going down a good bit. The order. Alright, so we just got back here. My girl's doing Instacart today as well. She just got a 50. I only got like a 22, but total I think we're going to be right around 100 here in probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So let's talk about how to still make money with this awful Instacart update where no one is seeing batches, or at least that's what's being said. There's definitely some truth to that, but there's still batches. It's just, yeah, we'll get to that. I think another part of the problem isn't just the update, but just another huge surge of new shoppers. So the batches are still coming in. I don't think there's a lot less volume, but I think there's just more competition for you, and being that you have to be close to the store to see an order, like, you're just limited in what you see. You no longer see a list of 20 batches, it's probably like a couple. And the ones that you do see are going to be crap because, of course, they're not getting taken by the people in the parking lots. Alright, let's get into the first way that you could still make money even though you got the update. Alright, wake up early. I know you guys hate that one because everyone, like, says it. All the big Instacart channels, like, wake up at 5 a.m., that's how you make more money. And, there's some truth to that, and it doesn't work in every market, but let me tell you why that actually is beneficial. So if you guys wake up at 5 a.m. and you're at the store at, like, say 6, there's a lot less shoppers out there at 6 in the morning waiting for your grocery store, just normal, to drop their orders. Not the Costco drop, but just like your H-E-B or your Schnucks or Fred Meyer's, whatever. If you wait for that drop at like 6 a.m., you're probably going to get a few decent orders, have less competition, then be able to work just a few normal orders and hit the Costco drop, and then maybe do one more Costco order and you're done. And you're able to get away with not having a ton of competition all day, because a lot of people like to sleep in, especially if it's like a side hustle. They're probably not going to be up at 5 in the morning. So try it out. I'm going to be doing this pretty soon actually, so stay tuned and maybe subscribe if you want to see that. I'm going to wake up early, and I'm not a morning person. My body is just not built that way. But we're going to do it and give it a try. And let's look at the next one. Resetting your app. There's a few ways you could do this. You guys could go into your settings and just go to refresh, and then just swipe it out if you guys are on like an iPhone. Android, same deal, just clear it out of your cache, and then open it back up. What I would do is just every once in a while when there's a ton of updates, delete the app and reinstall it. There's no harm in doing that. You just have to go through your settings again and enable notifications and the camera and change your directions back to whatever you guys want to use. But it's worth trying out because sometimes you might be stuck on a bad update and you just want to be on the most up-to-date version of the app. Alright, next up, sit at stores with good cell service. So just like ratings are important for you to see orders before other people, cell service is probably more important, or at least equally. And this is because if you guys only have one bar, the time it takes your cell provider to give you the order is going to be a lot longer than someone with like 5 bars. If they have like a perfect connection, they're going to get that right away. But if you guys have 1 bar and it's like iffy on even working, like most of the time at Costco, then there's probably going to be some delay to seeing the orders. So that is very important. That is why some phones actually work better for Instacart. All right, next up is a weird one. I kind of already mentioned this, but it is a good idea to sit at different parking lots every once in a while. So personally right here, I would consider this like kind of like a focal point of all the stores here. So we have a H-E-B, we have Sam's, Costco, and Total Wine. And what I noticed, Total Wine is like one of the closest places to this Costco, but I stopped seeing their orders for a while. So eventually I got a crappy one delivered to me, probably because no one close by wanted to take the $10 order. I took it and I started getting a ton of really good Total Wine orders lately. And before I wouldn't even see them. So if you guys sit at a parking lot at a store that you don't see batches at frequently, what I think happens is Instacart sees that that is in your area and they will actively push those batches to you if you're close by. It's worth a shot because I haven't seen a Total Wine order in probably months, but now I see several a day. So I think there's some truth behind what I just said there. And yeah, that's basically all the advice I have. But yeah, I'm gonna go do my order, and then we'll see if I get any more, because today is the Super Bowl, and I'm not too sure if people are going to be ordering groceries this close to the Super Bowl. They're probably busy partying and drinking. So yeah, at the end of the day, we'll give you a quick recap of our day, and you guys might see me again in the car, you guys might not. Who knows? I don't know what today has in store. Alright, so I'm back home. We didn't actually do that much work today. I think I made 42 and my wife made 54 because she got a bigger order. And we just kind of called it quits because it's the Super Bowl. And yeah, it's like really nice outside, so we're gonna enjoy our day. But hopefully the information helped you guys. Hopefully you guys are able to start making some more money again. That or Instacart just has another update that kind of makes it back like it used to be. So yeah, make sure you guys drop a like down below if you guys enjoyed it, and consider subscribing as it really helps this channel out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that we can monetize this channel, so we're about halfway there. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on the next one.